Okay, so welcome back to my Dragon Age the Veilguard series. Where I hold on. Where I played Veilguard and I find out is it good? And like I say in every episode, so far it's good. But I want to see what's up in this doggone area right here.
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
Okay, talking about another helper awaits between the face and God. Okay, it's talking about between the facing gods. Now I wonder what the hell that means. Because if it said between the facing gods, so let me see. Between the facing gods could be up there. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can make it here. Alright. Ooh. I want to see what's off up in here. Let me see. Oh. Oh, library balcony. Collect on leaving the lighthouse. Okay, ooh, chest. What's this here? Oh, what's it?
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Workshop upgrades. Okay, discounted. I'm talking about workshop. Okay, so I guess that was it up there. Let me check again just to make sure. How about it restored? Wow. Okay, hold on. Nostalgia trip. Tested for fall damage and survived in the lighthouse. Okay. I didn't even know that was a achievement.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
So they talking about the hmm. Yeah, it looked like it went down some, I ain't even gonna lie. But okay. Look like I'm I'm gonna go up in here and talk to Emmerich. Emmerich. Eventually, probably that gonna open over there. Let me go ahead and talk to him. Hear what he is.
Rook, care to join me on a visit home?
Time for the old grave rituals?
Yes, the memorial gardens need tending. I could use a fellow watcher's company.
Okay. Return to the necropolis. So we about to me and him about to head back home. Um, hmm. So I'll go ahead and kill them too. Ooh. Damn, I'm looking and both of them applies the same thing. One applies and one detonates. Uh-huh. Alright, I gotta go to some guard. Uh-oh. I'm gonna still be carrying my butt up in here, cause I wanna know what.
They attack from afar! Ah, we've done it.
No, we ain't. But what I was saying is I want to actually know when will I be able to get the wisp for in here. Hell, I still can't open this chest. Unless I'm just missing something. And it's wisp somewhere down in here. No, it don't look like. I'm guessing that'll probably be a mission item then, because yeah, cause what is that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me just go ahead on. Alright.
There was a possessed dragon, and I missed it.
Finally finna get through this door right here. Alright, start quest. Yep.
Thank you again for coming. It'll be good to perform the rites of remembrance with another watcher. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago.
I remember this. A visiting Orlesian mage called it the most macabre thing he'd ever seen.
Orlesians. Fabulous artists, but no eye for the long run. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
I'm gonna say, finally, I agree completely.
It's good to hear another watcher say that.
It's a common lesson.
I like that you're not so grim about it.
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
I'm gonna say I should hope so.
Being a watcher of the Grand Necropolis should come with standards.
I remember it being better kept in my day. Doubtlessly just the comforting murk of time.
You could ask someone down here if it's true.
There's a thought.
Time to light the candles?
If you would.
Been a while since I paid homage to our dead.
Let me see. Ooh, I see some. And I can't even run a nut. Not here. I hope ain't nothing gonna attack us. At least not while I'm walking like this. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, so it was well, I couldn't get that chest, no way, not down here. Oh, it's a chest somewhere over here. Oh, wait. That's either up or down. I see. And so I take it is up there. I'm trying to go all around the outside of this area. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Hell, well, it look like I done been around basically the whole outside. Let me make sure ain't nothing off here when I fall if I go down. Nope. Just hate that I can't run. Oh, come on. Why I can't get this goal? Oh. Collect. It's a code. Ah, that's another doggone wisp I need. Okay. I wonder where can I get a wisp. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in there. Have I? Yup. Alright, come on.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Alright, me light it.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
How interesting that the necropolis moved these gardens so far below.
Oh, right. They used to be higher. Did the necropolis shuffle around its rooms again?
It did. We'll have some work ahead, leading people here on the days of public mourning. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
That's some advanced necromancy.
Well, feel free to browse my books in the lighthouse. I just found a wonderful work on chronological transection in the Fade. This way, Rook.
That bell did its job. Not a trace of despair demons. I mean, spirits.
It's all right. You've been away from the Watchers a while.
Thanks. Everyone outside the necropolis uses demons instead of spirits all the time.
I shan't judge any slips. You'll need to light these candles as well.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages.
You still have the old ritual memorized?
Like I said, a watcher should have some standards.
What the?
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Uh-oh.
Ah, look here.
I'm gonna say adorable.
Oh, you're precious.
They're always so drawn to necromancers, aren't they? We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Why he gotta be on his way?
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh,
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
I'm gonna say they did the same with me.
we're not so different. Watchers discovered me down here as a foundling.
I'd heard a mage was found as an infant in the necropolis.
Well, I ran around Navarra's streets before my magic called. You settled in better.
I needed time. When I first arrived, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
I'm questioning whether that doggone wisp went over here. But, whatever. I'll go and follow him.
Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
If our necropolis teaches us anything, it's to face life and death.
I was grateful for it, Rook. Immensely. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
Let no Watcher forget that our greatest treasury is our dead.
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
I've resurrected simple undead before, but I have never seen a wisp animate a corpse so smoothly.
He's taken remarkably well to having a body, haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure them doggone they was not there. Yeah, and that door still shut. I see it. Uh, uh, uh.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed.
We honor the listening spirits.
Oh, what the?
from the abyss.
We witness, good watchers, faith kept in all our paths.
It's been a while since I saw greater spirits of the necropolis.
Those two in particular are amongst our oldest friends. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
All right.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Huh. Of course, like most people.
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of homecoming would this be for you if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
I must say I miss things like this.
I have pined for some of the necropolis's comforts.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's it. Walking the graves. His born increase. I mean, though.
I can't believe it. We're meeting after all those letters. It's an honor, Professor Emmerich. What should I call you? I mean, with everything you've done, it feels strange to just call you Emmerich.
Emmerich is fine, please. We're not in a classroom after all. Far less predictable.
Okay, Emmerich. Right. I might call you Professor Emmerich sometimes.
All right.
Why is this bottle so light? Did something just move inside?
Oh, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait. What that darn door here?
Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
I forgot he was doing that. What that darn door? I promise you, I thought that wisp door was over there. Am I missing something? Okay, that's a... Okay.
What do we have here? The meditation bells. I used to know the right order to ring them in.
Ooh, is
Frost brown, dark before the dawn, slightless gulf of endless sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind.
That a watcher ritual?
I need a moment. It's been a while.
Take your time.
Okay.
At once.
Fire on sands above stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock in golden vault, shepherd wake and red hawks cry.
Certainly.
Okay. Wait, what? Alright, I guess this is the last one. Let me read there. Laughing youths in noonday shade, clasp a harvest hand in hand. Find the shrouded lover's kiss, pluck the lily from the land.
Right away.
Okay. Risen now the evening star, counterweight to hell desire, fear the old years clutching toll, mark the banking of the fire.
I can assist.
Okay. Death new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes.
Straight away.
That opened up something.
Okay. Grinding rocks. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Oh. Bam. Okay. Collect. Collect. Ooh, epic rain. Got all this stuff. That's a go back up that way. I'm just running through here to make sure that I didn't open up that place that had that wisp opening. Cause some place over here required a wisp to open.
Can't do
But
this
I
without
guess
a wisp.
what is? Ain't this some? So it ain't even there no more. Okay. I guess it was. You could only do it during that mission. Okay. 13 of 17. And I still can't even open that done though. Huh. Let me see. Character. Got some hats. Yeah. Why all these damn head stuff is ugly? Rain. What kind of rain? Each time you use an ability to hit to your resistance. Okay. Necrotic resistance. What is stagger? Do I'm gonna put that ring on. May see companions. The Bolero got something. Hell, apparently no, she ain't. What Emmerich got? 5. I just gonna put that on 'cause I like it better. But he got something else too. Oh, that. It said he's a fellow necromancer. 6, I think she the highest she can be. 5, 4, 4. What is this here? Okay. So everybody is 4 except Lucanus and Harding. Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot! Why does them keep doing this? Okay. World. Let's see. I could go there. Ravine. That I can't go there. Okay. So the lighthouse is got. I know we got a good bit of stuff we can do at the lighthouse. I can go up here. Taj got something. But Emmerich and Manfred got some as well, which is timed. So let me see what they time stuff is. Okay. Talk.
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
You have more credibility than I do back home.
Perhaps. Speaking of home, have we rarely never met around the necropolis before? Even in passing?
I'm gonna say I saw you lecture.
Hold on. There was a lecture 2 years ago. Self-abnegation techniques for sub-astral navigation.
Yes, that was me.
Right. A professor challenged you, then one of the higher dead broke in and argued with her.
And then the Wraiths. What a conference that was.
I should fulfill my Watcher oaths and ask. Any supernatural trouble in Navarra?
A gathering of pride spirits down in Cumberland, easily dispelled. And we finally stopped those wandering cenotaphs from appearing in the Weeping Vale. That took some effort. Nothing else, aside from the elven gods disrupting the Fade.
I sense and yet.
And yet,
There's so much more than spirits in the Fade. Entities and instrumentalities we know only by their shadows.
if you've spotted something in the Fade...
I'm not sure. It's only an occasional stillness where movement and light should be. Let's hope I'm imagining things.
How are things back
I
home?
miss anything big around the necropolis while I was gone?
Caspar I led a stately procession around the wards of his tomb palace.
That hasn't happened in 300 years.
No one knows what occasioned it. Oh, and necromancers outside the Morn Watch attempted to claim the funerary dead. Again!
It's right in the Royal Charter. Only Mortalitasi ascended to the Mornwatch have final authority in the necropolis.
I've had to explain the distinction between Mortalitasi and Watchers a dozen times since leaving home.
But it's simple. Every Navarra necromancer is called a Mortalitasi, and some Mortalitasi join the Mornwatch. Done.
Exactly, one would think.
I'm already lost what he said. You mentioned
Couldn't help
homesickness?
overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Did you give up your
You
class?
didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Ever corpse whisper the king?
Have you used corpse whispering on King Marcus?
Whatever are you talking about?
Come on.
His Majesty's health is a delicate subject. Besides, the palace necromancers aren't watchers. They've their own corpse whisperer.
So King Marcus is dead, or undead.
Half the nobility must suspect by now. Can you imagine what the other kingdoms would think? I stay well clear of it.
So they don't
Good to
even know
chat.
King Mark
I'll
is
let you get back
dead.
to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Ooh. I said love to. I missed the place.
I'd like that. I've seen a lot of interesting places outside the necropolis, but
I do miss the vastness of the tombs.
exactly. And all the friendly dead.
A visit home will do us both good. I'll let you know when it's time.
Hold on, I'm gonna say something, but I got to sneeze first. Oh, I didn't sneeze, but that's why I love the Dragon Age game so much, because I chose to be a Morn Watcher, and there is so much you can do as a Morn. I mean, not do so much dialogue that comes with being a Morn Watcher. It's crazy. What? Where is Nev and Devon at? Oh, okay. Let me hear what they talk about.
Even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
They ain't said too much. I feel like that door over there gonna open eventually. Oh shoot. Wrong way. I want to see what Tosh is talking about, cause I get so tired of this.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Okay, Dragon class. The Hall of Valor. Oh, what Tasha is she down here? She applies. Okay. So they'll even be good together, whatever. I doubt he finna do anything. Spend time with Tosh. Long as she don't talk about her identity. Because I don't know what to say when she talking about that stuff.
We've got the
I
best
can't
gear
relate
for
to
your
that.
beast fights.
Okay. Buy. Upgrade. Since I got the money, so I just go ahead and upgrade everything. Ain't no point in ooh, a room. Alright.
Have a good fight.
Okay, fit for a dragon, huh? Let me go ahead and meet her at this tilt right here. Alright, start conversation. What old dude standing there?
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I must say I trust Tosh.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I must say Cutter has something to prove.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
What were you? We get already another dragon? Hell, it mission didn't open up. But I was about to say. Fit for a draft. I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead to go over here. Let me go ahead and give her this gift. As of right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna do a playthrough with her as my romance option, but I might.
Huh. Nice.
Okay, fit for a dragon hunter. I thought it was another goddamn mission. Okay. Davrin and Taj's horn. Davrin and Balara. I be mixing up they doggone names. But let me go open up this Davrin mission. Let me talk to you. What did they add it for?
That's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Must say Manfred eats.
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either. But it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
I'm gonna say, be nice to Davrin.
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
That's what he get. Trying to lie. Okay. Valara. Let me make sure ain't nothing else.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did, sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that, it's kind of mean.
I thought it was just an archive. How can it be mean?
The creator, its creator, I mean. An archive spirit takes on the personality of whoever makes it. Which, okay, that's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I'm gonna say condescendingly, it seems.
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
I'm gonna say, who came later?
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that. They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanurus. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Ask about Solus.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When
Oh,
Anaris
yeah.
dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
So Anaris don't like the Evanuris neither. Uh-huh. So I wanna know who this Anaris is and is he gonna show up in this game, he or she.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
So I wanna know who this
You have a
Anaris
chance
is.
to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Hey. So like I said, I don't know anything about none of the Dragon Age lore before Inquisition. I know about a lot of the stuff in Inquisition and so on and so forth. Wait a minute. Oh, they up there. Man, Fred, what's going on? What? Best 2 out of 3. I won. Best 3 out of 5. One more. Damn. Let me see what they talking about.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
Huh. We got character. We got companions. What it is. There goes 32 up, 14 down, 25 down, 6 up. Huh. So let me see by this. Okay. 1 up, 1 down. Huh. I might well just put it back because I like this armor better. Let me see the healing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I like to keep my health. I don't even know about that. Hold on. Malon kill. Let me see. Stagger go down 70 some. Okay. That goes up nothing but 12. Nah. I mean, electricity. Okay. Oh, what else I got? Oh, some over here. Your damage gain for 10 seconds. Okay, that sounds kind of good. So that's what versus the health. But it ain't got penetrate on. Range attack break through the enemy. Okay. And I got a tie some. So let me see. There we go. Alright. The stagger goes down 38. Okay, I'll go ahead and hit that on. Why do I always exit out? I don't know. Journal, Shades of the Blight. And to an expert appears regrets of the turn to Docktown via the crossroads. I'm gonna go there and oh, I ain't got but oh, that's it, man. Guess alright. Map world Docktown. Who do I want to carry with me? Applies Sunder, applies detonate. Apply weaken detonate Sunder. Applies overwhelm and detonates weakened. Yeah, let me go here. I'll kill them since hell I want to get everybody up. And like I said, they ain't finna let no romance stuff go on. Not wow. Not during no main mission. At least I think. Alright.
And now, hey, dragon. What's happening to this city? I heard some people lost their homes. I wish there was something.
What is Hardin doing here?
Just get in the way. Let the
Hell, I guess. And I was trying not to bring her because I'm
Morgan want to
already
meet
up.
in Minrathis? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Who?
Well, look who it is.
I knew it.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Trevelyan, the man who led us all.
Man, I know that I was finna meet him.
Trevelyan. Isn't that the name of a noble family down in the south?
Yes. I remember the days before the Inquisition, when Trevelyan family politics were the most complicated part of my life. Simpler times.
I fear that simpler times are like to remain a memory, for now.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I'm gonna say you can count on me.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I'm letting it sound like I hear his music playing.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morrigan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet him.
Tell me more about
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valroyo and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now. But we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori help make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
What?
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
I'm gonna say... good because I don't trust him.
I appreciate it. Solus has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. but anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now, but still. If this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Hey. Okay, we done met the Inquisitor. Ain't that something? Why his voice sound different though?
Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Okay. What is here? Oh. Something told me that was gonna be about the Inquisitor. So hard, I thought she couldn't get no further than that. Apparently she can, and she a done loyal friend now. Let me see, adrenaline rush. She ain't really gotta have that adrenaline rush. What that is? Ooh. Okay. Lighthouse. Return to the lighthouse. What they talking about at the lighthouse?
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
I'm gonna say we need to warn them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Okay. The siege on whatever. What my girl Hardy got to talk about. Okay. What? I thought for sure it had some. Let me find a way to use. But it could be upstairs. Yeah, this up. Okay. View regrets. Uh-oh. hold on. Some showing up.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Huh. Okay.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Daffrin's.
I ain't gonna say it was a bit of a letdown.
That can't be easy, Balara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
Look at how my character is looking badass right there. I'm gonna say, no wonder he was angry.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgranon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgranon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgranon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Hey, a memory of false gods. Oh, some more? Let me just make sure. Yeah, that ain't.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The blight is safely sealed away forever.
Oh, I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The blight is our mistake.
Love. So that was his love.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
I don't think so. And it, yes.
As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Bellara. I just can't see Solus carrying on a secret affair with Mythal.
Can't because you don't think he would, or can't because you don't want to think about it while he's in your head?
Yes.
Both.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
I'm going to tell me the story.
We are deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
I'm gonna say Solus felt guilty.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to
Taj,
hide.
come on now.
What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the
What was
Inquisitor
that?
was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
Yeah.
Like in a
Morgan
dream.
Mama.
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Rook, as a fellow watcher, you know there are ways.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she couldn't help from beyond the grave. I'm just asking how.
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
I'm gonna say he blames himself.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. But he got her killed.
Yeah.
It's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Yeah, what other memories there? Was they at? Second memory. A memory I mistake. Witness the second memory of Finn Harrell. Let's go on with the third memory. Uh-oh. I got to see this. This where he locked him away. Let me see.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Ooh. Damn, he got rid of
So
their
he
ass.
locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Oh, you know what I think. I'm gonna say as a watcher, I'm alarmed.
Honestly, it's a little terrifying. I've studied the Fade for years with the Watchers. The idea that the Veil, a fundamental part of our world, was an accident as Solus sprang his trap?
Astonishing. How little we truly know.
And a good reminder not to start spells you don't know how to finish.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Who? Okay. As someone who does not believe in the Maker, okay, should I continue my belief in the Maker? Or should I say, this hurts me too? I'm gonna say right there, share her beliefs, and then the anxiety of learning it, because they will hurt me too.
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, That's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Boy, you know something. To think about that, ooh, this is crazy. To think that all the elves in this room, plus also all the humans in this room, their whole religion is been turned upside down to believe that the Maker may not actually exist, and for Valara and Davrin to know that their gods are not actually gods but actual ancient elves that were evil. Dang, that's some. But like I said, I'm gonna tell it the way it is. I'm gonna have my Rook said that, yeah, I believe in the Maker, but finding out that is heartbreaking.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus, to withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
Huh.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
Yeah.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
I'm with you, Balara. To know that doggone Solus and Mythal and them was actual, I guess, spirits?
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davrin must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. But
Yeah.
you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally?
Yeah.
Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
No.
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Yeah, I don't want to cause harm, cause God dog it. Like it said, we let them know that the doggone elves originated from spirits. Oh yeah, oh them some demons.
If the world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Well, why he became
He
one
only
then?
agreed
Cause
after Mythal begged him.
okay,
Then
cause
that's
she
his
begged
regret.
him.
He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Maybe he thought the world was gonna be destroyed. I'm gonna say they hurt the Titans, which is her people.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elgranon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his
Yeah.
conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Dang. Ain't that so? Boy, we still got more? Hold on. It's crazy. Boy, and that's one right there. If we got two more, we view this regret.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit.
Oh,
But you
Lord.
must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Good Lord, they the ones ended the Titans. Is that what they're
Solus
saying?
made the weapon that killed the Titans.
Yeah.
No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Shit. I'm sorry, Hardy.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I am so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
Ooh. So, are they trying to say that the Blight is the Titans? Huh. Mom said, can we fix it?
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it?
Yeah,
Bring
it's
it
their
back from all
dreams.
that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillenane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Yeah.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Goodness gracious. I ain't gonna lie. Solus and Mythal, they messed up. Now this the last regret. Let me see this. I see why he regrets so much.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
So what did he do to her? She might have been the one put him to sleep.
Killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
I don't know.
He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Dang. So he was wearing the same outfit he wore in the Inquisition. So that's how he got his power. He done gonna kill Mythal.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
I'm gonna say he's wrong, but not evil.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he's made mistakes. there might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be
Yeah.
more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Huh. Memory of an old friend. Huh. Ain't this about some mess? All this. Boy, boy, boy. Let me see what it was. Boy. This is crazy. And the thing, regrets of the dread war. I'm gonna handle that after, but God dog right now, as of right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this. But shoot, we done learned the truth about the gods. We done learned the truth about the Maker, the truth about the Evanurus, all the elven gods. We done learned that they were spirits. Man, that's something. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. And also it was good to see the Inquisitor. Even though the voice sounded off to me. But I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.